The meaning of life is being able to kick a hacky sack more than 4 or 5 times. How does the Red Bull partnership work? What do you mean? They give me money, I drink Red Bull. I give them idea. They make idea come true. Everyone's happy and subtly influenced. Man, I don't know. I've been with Red Bull now for 7 years. Yeah, we do everything together. They help me out in tons of ways you guys don't even know all the time. They're also really smart. I mean, they pay me money and then I raise money for charity and we all look good. It works out for me. I ask for money for a charity event and they're like, yeah. They also got me away from flat bills. They did. They use me as a guinea pig for new flavors. No, but they do send me, like, when the new flavor comes out, they send me like a little package usually and stuff like that. At like Red Bull offices, they'll have flavors that are like Europe only flavors or the Asia only flavors. I mean, it's cool, but I'm kind of like, I'm definitely like a guy that like, once I go somewhere and I find something that I like, that's what I want forever. That's me, you know? I found a woman I like, want her forever. I got a drink I like, I want to drink it forever. So I like nuggies, I eat nuggies forever. They don't have a blimp. No, Red Bull does not have a blimp. There's only 26 blimps in America. The last 2 big blimps apparently that were bought were Epic, from what I understand. From the vast amount of 5 minutes of research that I did about blimps. Did you guys also know the #1 purveyor of blimps for the longest time was also the man who put together Backstreet Boys and NSYNC? He went from the blimp business to the boy band business. I'm trying to go from the boy band business to the blimp business. Apparently only 60 million people a year see the Goodyear blimp, which doesn't seem like enough. Start welding? Wait, do you need to weld a blimp? Isn't it just a big balloon? Somehow it makes him seem more like a grifter to be in the industries of blimps and boy bands. He was a grifter. I think he went to jail for stealing from the boy bands. Maybe that's what I could do after streaming, right? Listen, chat, let's be honest here. All right, my birthday's on Friday, okay? How many streamers are over 40? Like, realistically, how many full-time streamers are over 40? There's not a lot. There's a chance my whole career will end on Friday. All right? It'll just be like Friday, viewership down to 1/10 of what it is. It could happen, right? More than a chance. It's probably likely, okay? Then maybe I need to transition into blimp owner / blimp beer. That didn't work. Blimpapreneur. I do keep getting hotter. But that's just because I'm a man, and something about men getting older, we keep getting hotter. Man, if I could get a little gray going, fuck me, dude. You all would want to. Whatever happened to GrandPooBear? Oh, he sold all his money to get in the blimp game. He sold everything. Spent all his money. He's in the blimp game now. I guess you can't sell all your money. Sell American dollars for Canadian dollars? Man, I'm not good at doing that thing where people make money with their money. I have no idea how people make money with their own money. They take their money and they make more money with it. Like, how do I put $100,000 into Uber when some guy just starts it? How do you make that happen? You're great at that? You know what, Buck? You come from a better line of old white people. My old white people didn't know how to do that. Apparently 24% of Twitch users are 40 or above. No data on streamers. Yeah, but a lot of them are just watching Amaranth, Nick. I want to I want how do you get like a car wash? Car washes don't seem like they ever lose money. You don't know who Amaranth is, Nick? Wow. I think I'm an old person channel. I got old people channel, right? But just like the streamers in general. I'm not saying there's not old people on Twitch. How many streamers, full-time streamers, are over 40? It's got to be very few. I think that's most people's journey on Twitch. I think very, very few of us that are here watching right now probably were like, heard about Twitch and like, oh, you watch people play video games online? That sounds cool. I don't think a lot of people do that. I think you just kind of like, you do it and then you're like, oh, that is cool. I'm most likely going to be the oldest streamer to do a subathon. Let's play games. Plock? Are you serious? Are you asking me to play Plock?